So strange that the other one wasn't on.
The other one won't turn on?
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Freaking.
Are you connected to a hotspot or?
What?
You connected to a hotspot or you just doing it over data?
No, I'm just doing it over data because when we tested it last time, I was on the data.
Okay.
Smoking dragon. We got a fan in here.
Hey.
You can actually hear you pretty decent too.
Yeah, no, the mics are good. Freaking,
How we doing, Brian?
where'd the other one go?
Right here.
You tried plugging it in?
See, that's does that for some reason.
Huh. Oh well. Just plug it back in and leave it over there out of the way.
Yeah.
Brian, smoking dragon. All right. And freaking, you might want to put your phone over here at some point and get some more of the room in there. You might want to slide over a bit. You're good for the most part.
All right. Give it 5 minutes to send out a couple of notifications.
I'm gonna post it on Instagram too.
Or
Actually, I'm just gonna go live on Instagram too.
how are we doing, America? Oh. All right. We got 4 people in here right now. We got Parker in the oh damn, we got 8 people in the building now.
Oh,
we should start getting into business.
You are now live. Would
right.
You look at that?
How we doing? How we doing? This is exclusive news, Brandon. We have major news announcements today.
Scratata.
Get the setup already. How we doing, everyone? The setup is going down.
That's my fault. I moved things that shouldn't have been moved.
Shout out to Gentry. Oh, 24. How are the UT They got
97. I'm 97.
All right.
I'm 26.
So we're going live today to give some news, spread some exclusive music that we may or may not drop in the future. I'm guessing it's going to be 50-50. Some of the songs are going to drop, not all of them, but we got some exclusive tracks that we've been working on since we started making music. And we got some project news to get into in a little bit, but what do you think we should start with?
Yeah, dude. I mean, well, we've been making all this music for all of these years. It's been almost 10 years that we've been making music together. It's been like 9 years. So, we have a lot of music and we make, a lot of music in those 9 years. So, yeah, all these songs, so many songs, and we had to decide what to do with them. And we put some of them in a project, which you're going to hear about later. And we put some of them to the side because we still wanted people to hear them, but they might not drop in the future. So this is going to be your only chance to hear those songs, at least most of them. Some of them might come out in some form because we do really like them. But We had a lot. We had to trim the project down, so we've got all these extra songs that you guys are gonna get to hear. It's gonna be pretty hype.
What do you think we start out with?
Start out with T-Mac, dude. I'm gonna post the link on Instagram.
Or
well.
So this one's T-Mac. We made this one back in 2022 or 2023, but yeah, this is the first track of the unreleased series, and then we're gonna get into some project news in a bit. Let me know how you guys are liking the audio and if you want me to turn down or up the song and everything.
I got money on my mind, so I can stress about bitch. You don't know I'm not too fine to talk about the audience. It's like ever since I started this, I'm pushing for the shit. I've been scouts in a session, giving hints on who it is. It makes you confident and confidential. I feel the common sense, I know she matters. I feel the music running, pushing like I steal my nights. I guess a chance to say the right things at the right times. Every time I talk, I see this up a student high. Bad habits with bad decisions, I'm not a sipping. Been acting different when off the liquor and how I'm living. I just keep on pouring the drink up. A lot of my initials come from this side. I know all I shouldn't be accountable for, but I'm only 20, so I gotta keep going. As long as I acknowledge them, I'm right, trying to talk down.
Certain things are so simple, cause I'm just that clever. Rapping over claps and cymbals, they say I lack effort. Brains got a grip on logic that you can't ever. Man, I swear her hips hypnotic, still in the bad weather. Man, I swear this bitch exotic, but only cash weather. Likes a bitch, face her head on, so I dash at her. Legs pumping, chest pumping, head down the last effort. Tears in the sides of my eyes, I'm on my last breath of life. Time and time for the whole fight. If it ain't tonight, I'll be alright. If JP pretend my music, I was snug and tight. Like I got some lullaby. If I'm not a jackrabbit, what am I? Spend my days on an island of decor, spitting out that K drip before. Then P went to A on a seahorse. Came back on the same shit, of course. They say I need practice. I laugh, that's ancient, complacent. I'm dangerous, with issues, I face it. Place it, I'm sitting adjacent, basic, I'll take it, it won't even notice, it does nothing to me, y'all, bogus. Focus on the locust, the fire, the plague of this very moment. Admire it, cherish it, hold it. This might be the last of your tokens, so hold it like it's golden. No more games, no more hoping. I'm on a boat and it's floating away. T-Law, JPK.
So that one was T-Mac. That one I'm pretty sure we're probably eventually gonna drop because that one,
yeah, that's
pretty fire.
That's a newer one. That's decent quality, and as we play some of the songs, you guys will definitely hear, our progression over the years. We're gonna tell you what song is from and stuff, and you're gonna be able to tell the difference in the quality. And also, we've had a lot of different energies over the years, and that's something we tried to capture today too. We try to think about a bunch of different vibes that we've done over the years, and just give you a little bit of taste of everything. All the things we've messed around with.
Yeah. Say, want to play one more and then get into some project news?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, keep the ball rolling.
All right, so this next one we got coming up is called Messed Up. This one's also featuring my sister. So.
And it's also somewhat like within the last 2 years.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Some of these are you'll see how old some of them are soon.
Looks crazy.
I gotta find that one.
Messed up, drinking to release, get at this point, think I'm pissed up. Stuck inside my truck, thought it was all the game. Yeah, I want to see how it's from the cat. Cause I've been doing work, keep on talking to a dark side. Keep on talking to a dark side, taking lies just one at a time. Heading out and stopping the world, let it go by. Wasn't coming, keep me down, I can't let them put me down. I'm pursuing got 2 sides of control, but now this not so me. I kept on going, said fucking that it, I see what I'm doing. Gotta get myself together, I keep moving like I know sin. Messed up, took it to her, but at this point I think I'm dead stuck inside my tracks, so that was all the game. Yeah, I know I see how we moving, cause the phone finally came. Cause I've been doing work, keep on talking to my dark side. Fighting just a strip pad, rocking on the ship side, swimming in the moonlight. Said you were gonna switch sides, I knew it was a rip tide. They left I left the station, so I'm drowning while the boat drives. Shitty conversations very often leave a love. The flip of the equation, all the sticks are multiple. All the fears you knew you had before you knew you could trust. Yeah, that could be really rough, but baby, that's not even us. You know the devil on the shoulder, or the one who bit the dust. Love is like a dime, but the people wanna die. I don't follow signs, I follow feelings in my gut. I took a shovel in a dug and started healing in a rut.
Doomed to end up in the loony bin. Why am I doing this? Look inside my soul and I see two of it. A duplicate. I'm a lunatic and I will keep doing this. But doing things that don't even exist. Just foolishness. Mentally I'm losing it. Always over stupid shit too. Have no proof of it, but I sense an illusionist. Actors and a puppet master who is cool as shit. Trying to be a savior but don't wanna be a crucifix.
Messed up, get to release, but at this point I think I'm dead stuck inside my tracks, so that was all the game. Yeah, I see how we moving, cause the phone finally came. Cause I've been doing wrong, I keep on talking to my dark side.
Yeah.
So that is one of the more, like, you know, common vibes you're going to hear from not only these songs, but also the project that we have coming. JP, you want to tell them about the project?
So our new project coming out is called Animals with Accessories. And we came up with that title because, well, you want to...
Oh, you came up with that, actually. That was something you came up with. And the instant he said it to me, I was like, I just loved it. You know, like, that's my kind of vibe. It's like vague, but, you know, also has things that you can use to make a lot of symbolism with it. Like,
Yeah, we got the title mainly because, well, humans are just animals with accessories. And we thought, why not put a cool little twist on it? And our original plan for the cover art was we had a little cool design and layout. What's up, Dan? How we doing? Desiree in the building. We got more music people in the building.
Hell yeah.
And we got people from Brazil in the building. So for this project, we originally had this cool idea for for the cover art where it would be a bunch of different animals and test tubes and people in these different lab tubes where it would be different subjects and the next species that's in line to take over the world. But after a few complications and different thoughts, we landed on a new idea that we may or may not show you a little hint of that on this live, but stay tuned for more of that.
That's what happens when two people that think a lot get together and try to come up with ideas. Is you come up with a lot of different ideas, but then that's a luxury because then you get to see all of the different options and you get to narrow it down to what best represents what you're doing, what calls to you the most, like. And that's basically what we always have to do, and that's what we're doing with this music because we have a lot of music.
Oh yeah.
The next one is older. This one is, I want to say, 2020 or 2021 maybe.
Yeah, this is you on the hook too, right?
Yeah, this is one of the rare hooks that I did. I usually just rap verses, but frickin'. But yeah, this is, and you'll see the quality difference of 5 years ago. The ones we just played from a year or two ago, and frickin' But I love the energy of this song. This is one I've always wanted to be heard in some way. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. Let's go. This is Serenade right here.
This is another one with a bunch of features. Frickin'. We got Kyle on this, who's gonna pop up on a couple things. You guys are gonna hear Kyle on a few
What
things.
words should I sing in this serenade? All my days have been spent tempting fate. All the crosses I've bared, I'm taunting fate, testing luck, and leaving a mess in my wake. So what words should I sing in this serenade? All my days have been spent tempting fate. All the crosses I've bared, I'm taunting fate, testing luck, and leaving a mess
Every
in
time
my
I
wake.
call, you never hit back. Anything I want, I always get that. Wanna touch it for my money and no campbacks. When you touch on in my city, better talk to me. Mirror face the past and it's all of me. When the lights dim, dark's calling me. Let it take a hit so they can't see me. I want diamonds, I'ma look only the VVs, only the VVs. Life ain't been easy, ain't get no freebies. Stepping on my own with a pedal cause they can't beat me. Better pop a low cause they should be can get a piece of me. They don't know they need me, or at least they want it, but honestly I'm in peace. Time to follow the green, we planted multiple seeds. It's a ton of belief, I don't know where I'll go, but I know I gotta leave. Telling you wanna slow, one day you spend time of faith, gotta wanna.
What words should I sing in this serenade? All my days have been spent tempting fate. All the crosses I've been, I'm taunting fate, testing luck, and leaving a mess in my wake. So what words should I sing in this serenade? All my days have been spent tempting fate. All the crosses I've bared, I'm taunting fate, testing luck, and leaving a mess in my wake.
Every time I come through,
Shout out to Kyle.
alright.
Exclusive Lil Casey verse.
We all night, we gon' fight. It's alright, we all fight when we come through. There's no fight, we all life, no highlights. Them MC and them all white. I don't like them clothes, they all dark and I'm too bright. My stars bright, they don't like when we all burn and they can't fight.
All night, we do it all night. All night, we do it all night. Yeah, just like your mama, just like that. What words should I sing in this serenade? All my days have been spent tempting fate. All the crosses I've bared, I'm taunting fate, testing luck, and leaving a mess in my wake. So what words should I sing in this serenade? All my days have been spent tempting fate. All the crosses I've bared, I'm taunting fate, testing luck, and leaving a mess in my wake. You should listen to me. I know more than I say, but I'm still a smart ass. Sometimes I give it away. Conflicted mind, I'm a Gemini. Tried to kill my ego, but it didn't die. Wounded down, hiding. But if it rears its head, it's a born lion. You worry about lines. I'm just here reclining, no concern, just vibing. Even though time rushed by him, I don't fear the inevitable. Feel like the veterans do. Only requesting myself, die in a house of a view. Coroner wonders why this is the life I would choose. I put more in my lungs, my short breath will do. I just felt I had to get this message out to you.
Yeah. How
Always
we
love the
doing?
vibe of that one.
Mhm. How we feeling? How are we feeling? All right. Ooh. For anyone that's just tuning in, the whole reason we're doing this live also, oh, thank you. So the whole reason we're doing this live is to release some unreleased songs that we may not have released in the past, but we still want to put out there for people to listen to. And we're dropping some project announcements and some project news. And if you weren't here for that, the new project is Animals with Accessories. And yeah, we're going to keep on going. So right now, this song right here, we don't have an official name for it. And it's still on the 50-50 scale if it's coming out or not. But this one right now is currently named All 3. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that one where you like, I was trying
Everybody, go listen to Desrin's music.
Yes, immediately. So us and Desrin have a lot of unreleased tracks that we got in the works right now that you'll be hearing a lot of in 2025. But yeah, this one right here is All 3. Let's go.
Are we gonna keep the one on the album named All 4?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
We have an All 3, an All 4, and an All 5. Just posse cut songs.
Should make an EP called like all tour and then just like another one for each. Yeah.
On the lake, I was chilling, thinking about what I seen. Wasted a lot of wishes, stared a lot of dreams. Indebted to a debtor that'll never let me leave. But I'm a gambler, I better have tricks in my sleeve. All the marks that I leave, but when I leave, which we all do eventually, unfortunately, or proportionally, most of the time I spend isn't spent learning what doesn't exist. And still, they think I'm lost, they persist, but they have the map upside down, deciding that the hell stealing the shit. All the ingredients, the beer in the mix, mentally on stitch, mind fraying, I'm on a bridge.
Spend all my time wasting on cases, smoking in places that ain't invited. Skate at the main street, travel on the nightlife, away from the bright lights, stare at the sight. And realize I'm so damn far away from home and can't get closer. And realize I'm so damn far away. When I'm on it, I'm more slow. I used to run a circus, but I turned into a hell of a lie. I can't say I require a close-up, but I won't be the ghost now. The things I tend to take the most from. Losing accidentally, mentally going totally insane. Coping instrumentally, enemies taking over my brain. But I'm sipping on
They think I'm lost, they persist, but they have the map upside down, deciding at the helm, stealing the shit. All the ingredients, the beer in the mix, mentally on stitch, mind fraying, I'm on a bridge.
Spend all my time wasting on cases, smoking in places that travel the nightlife, away from the bright lights, stare at the sight. And realize I'm so damn far away from home and can't get closer. And realize I'm so damn far away.
JP, why don't you bring the camera over here and show this? So I'm sure you guys have heard Tara on a few of the songs that we've played now. She also was able to put this together for us. This is the clay piece we're using for our artwork. We would not have been able to do this without her. So huge thanks to Tara Euler, JP's sister, frickin' Scratata.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
She may make a surprise appearance at some point, but she's busy in the process of getting her nails done with my girlfriend right now. So we gotta wait for a second. What? Yeah. A shout out to Desiree for supporting the live and promoting it even more.
Shout out to Sonic for introducing me to the Keelans. No, I actually, Sonic kind of sucks. And the cool part is you don't know if I'm talking about the hedgehog or the food company. Like, I could have met a hedgehog that introduced me to people, or, you never know. So
shout out to
no
Sonic.
Copyright infringement because you don't even know.
Shout out to fried Oreos. That's a fact. And we got exclusive songs in the works also. So stay tuned. Should we get into right now, Rich?
Oh, dude.
This one, I feel like we got to give the backstory.
This is, I don't really know what the backstory is. My memory doesn't work very well. But this is an older one.
Mm-hmm.
And there are a lot of people on this track. I think we're just going to play. It's a really long track. We're just going to play our parts. But freaking, yeah, it's just one of those high energy, like super catchy hook JP, and it's just a banger of a track.
Yeah, when we originally made this too, we had the idea of getting as many people as possible on it. We just wrote a list of every single name of people that we collaborate with, and whoever got on it did, whoever didn't. We're still going to put them on it at some point, but we've stacked up the song. The full song is actually 6 minutes long, but yeah, we're only playing 1 minute and 20 seconds of it because that'll be too much for this live stream. Can't give out too much sauce. But yeah, here's a little snippet of Right Now, Rich.
And this was probably started around 2018 or 19, I want to say this was started. Mm-hmm. So this is like, So far, this is the oldest one that we've played.
Oh yeah.
So far, this is the oldest one that we've played. And we've used a lot of microphones over the years too. So you might tell the difference with some of that on this. But some of the energy that these have and just some of the melodies that JP found are just like, it just works no matter what, you know?
Yeah.
So we really want to, you know, play them, get them out there.
Yeah. We're definitely putting you on that too. I got some open verses still in there. Desrin wants a feature. Yeah. All right. So this is Right Now Rich.
Send it.
Need it right now, right? Need it right now, right? Shot it pipe down while you're working, fuse on what it is. Let's go, call them, maybe, yeah, then again, it is good. Like a whole world of nothing, wanna dance. Go, oh, step into the light. What you wanna do? I can do right. I can change your life, just give me one night. Got me in a mode, I'ma do this what I like.
I seen a lot of shit that you would never see. Been arrested, I've been booked and now my record clean. Been a few years since I last academy. Been a few weeks since I last smoked some nicotine. I might go to Baltimore and chill out by the Chesapeake. Plans getting big about to build a better me. I've been a fiend, so unforgiving to my enemies. Grudge release, leaves flood, smooth like butter in the sheets. Winter stormy leaves, shutters cover up the windows. Please, brothers, be brothers. And now like King and Abel, though my mind shines bright. But I sense the light is fading low. Thoughts keep spinning like a dreidel, though I'm beautiful. Come and can't
I
touch me,
need it
my
right
face
now,
to
right? Need it right now, right? Shot it pipe down while you're working, fuse on what it is. I got caught him, maybe, yeah, then again, it is dead. You can fool it up a whole world of nothing, wanna dance. Go, oh, step into the light. What you wanna do? I can do right. I can change your life, just give me one night. Got me in a mode, I'ma do this what I like. Yeah, I'ma
Shout out to Lil Casey. There's a little snippet of one of the features on the track.
That's one of those too. For me, I can hear like, you know, not just the sound quality improvement over the years, but like my writing and flow and stuff. Because like I hit a couple, there are certain parts that just like aren't linked together properly, and like, you know, you listen to their stuff and, you know, we've ironed out all those kinks for the most part. Like,
yeah, and a lot of these ones too have like new mixes on them. Where this is, I think, one of the only ones I left like that raw mix from back in the day too.
This is like the genuine old mix and old vibe.
This is from my trash shoot computer. It's basically just a brick of fire. It doesn't do much.
That's the other thing. We've had so many different computers, so many different workstations over the years. JP started in Studio One when he started heavily doing music. Now he uses Reaper. Pretty much all of these were recorded on Reaper. Or it's one or two might have been Studio One and then got moved over. But and then I used to use Logic Pro X, and now I use Ableton. So we've switched, you know, workstations all around over the years too. Freaking, but we're finding what's good. And just again, for, you know, anyone, these are all songs that are not on the project. Like none of these are on the project. These are the songs that didn't make the project. So if you like these songs, you're gonna love the project. Like, because these all got cut because we had, you know, better songs for the project.
Yeah.
But we still, you know, we love our music and wanted you guys to hear these. So here we are.
And shout out to all the people tuning in too. Here we go. So we're gonna step into this one. It's called Where I Belong. Who's the I think is it Olivia that's the feature on this one?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure out how this is definitely 2020s.
This might even be Tara also that's the feature on this one.
It might be. This one might be like 2022, 23. We might be back to there. And then freaking some of the ones towards the end, we've got some older ones. And if you guys want us to play a couple more once we're done, we could play some really, really old ones or other random stuff we have.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna need you right now.
This is another one of those like sunny kind of vibes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like
the summertime track.
Yeah.
Right off the chairs for now.
Stay away for too long, focus on thinking I do it, but that's the right and my wrongs. They still fall into my songs. Gotta focus what I'm here for, can't forget what I'm on. Cause I know I'm not where I belong now. Standing tall through water, long that seems to come to me. I can't say it's all my fault, but I must plant some seeds.
Better stand tall, never fall down. Put the game in a cage like a dog pound. Look amazed as I take another mold down. Lost towns, all I run from the long now. T-balls pumping, cigars full of loud. Keep me drop out mouth. We got it on the cloud. Don't went back, cause that's what we're about. Music, don't just out. Use it, don't pout. Start fuming, sure you got bars looming. Maybe in the car, zooming, don't stop, start moving. Music, dream of gold clouds, large rubies. Then I saw the green stalking me, and I had to choose me. Ran down the wrong path, lost my way and came back. A lot of people come across their fate and can't face that. TBA, you've been empty, cause I'm really trying to place that. I've been on my way back to the top of the
Stay away for too long, focus on thinking I do it, but that's the right and my wrongs. They still fall into my songs. Gotta focus what I'm here for, can't forget what I'm on. Cause I know I'm not where I belong now. Standing tall through water, from that seems to come to me. I can't say it's all my fault, but I must plant some seeds.
Yeah. That was Where I Belong.
That one is one that might end up dropping someday.
Yeah,
That's got a catchy vibe. That's one of those that
Mhm.
might end up seeing light of day in a different way too.
If we release it out its cage.
We have a lot of stuff, so there might be even more on the way than just this. There might be bonus tracks. I know JP has endless more solo music to drop. I have a project I'm working on that's coming out this year, so a lot of music. This is a lot of our collab music, the cut collab music from our project. JP has 5 times as much solo music, and I've got a bunch of solo music as well. So and that's really where the improvement comes from over the years. It's just like making songs over and over and over and over
yeah?
and over. Repetition.
Yeah. Yeah, at this point I started making too many tracks, right? To slow down my recording process. And this year, more trying to focus on like grind and putting all the pieces together. I'm still making music on like, but I'm more focusing on like getting all the things that I was lacking on and falling behind on and improving on this year. So when it comes to even 2026, all the pieces